national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best 2 teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that.
Looking deep down the right side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Here's the option play. He'll toss it to the back. Picks up the first, looking for more. Great move in the open field. Tackled, but not before picking up big yards and a 1st down. Defense couldn't stop the option that time.
What a run and a pickup for this offense. This all starts with a great read by the quarterback. Saw the defender coming in, just knew this was not the time to keep it, and he does a good job of getting it to one of his playmakers, and boy, does he make a big play.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. 1st and goal from the 3. Running a quarterback sneak here.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Gets it out quickly to the left side. The player is down injured after that last play. They take a timeout while they check him out. So a 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Unlucky that time.
Well, Chris, that ball's loose. I thought the defense might get it, but it looks like the offense got on top of that to avoid a disaster.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Short pass, finds the tight end. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's 4th down. And the Blue Devils will bring their punt team on the field now. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Lets it go quickly. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a big gain.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He escapes the pocket.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And with the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Throwing off play action. A deep shot to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Quarterback looking to scramble. Gets past the 35. We're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. QB decides to keep it here. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today. Here's the 2nd down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Using his legs on the scramble. Offense recovers the fumble. It keeps going. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. And looking to throw now on 1st down. On the move now. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face third down and short. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab near the sticks. It's Taylor. They stop at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they get it.
It's a fumble. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. The Blue Devils looking to take advantage of this red zone trap. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
So you're on fourth down. Out comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. They'll return it from inside the 5. But he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. Still going. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. You talk about an unforgettable moment for that guy. A kick return for a touchdown in the championship game.
Chris, I didn't know if he had the speed to be able to take it all the way back to the end zone. Initially had some good blocks to spring him free, and then was just outrunning some angles that some of the kickoff coverage team had. Nice play.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. They go up 18 after the PAT. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's say they just decided to take care of the football and look toward the second half. To throw, it's Johnson. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
The Blue Devils will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He's going to try to return the punt. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Blue Devils will kick it deep to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route movement. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your...
He's in the clear at the 10.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. And the ball is picked off.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. Give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. To throw, it's Johnson. And it's caught across the middle. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
He'll hand it off. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Bringing pressure. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep down the left side. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Oh, he's bringing it back. The 30 at the 20. And the interception taken to the house. A pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
See if they can convert the point after.
For the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away each of the last 2 possessions. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in a national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is the national championship. We've seen so much out of this quarterback throughout the year and these receivers, and yet here in this biggest stage, they cannot do anything through the air. The timing is off. Now, again, you got to give credit to the defense, but I'm just shocked to see the way they're performing today.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Defense will have to adjust. Throws it to the right. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Second down. We're going to throw it. He's going to pull it down and run. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down. The clock runs down here in the third quarter. One quarter away from crowning national champion for this college football season. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Tries the right with a quick throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Now it's a solid return after the interception.
Man, I hate to sit up here and second-guess the play caller, but why would you be throwing the football with the lead and we're under 3 minutes to go in the national championship? Now you give your opponent a real shot to get right back into the game. Yikes.
Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. National championship game comes down to this. They got to get points right now. Serious urgency. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The shotgun handoff here. Slams right into the wall. They're down for a loss.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Back to throw. It's Johnson. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Begin the drive here, set up at the 30. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. This one is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open. Would have been a huge game.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his back. Hart over the middle. It's Bowman. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Anytime you're playing a linebacker position, you start to see a running back come out of the backfield and widen out. There's a tendency to want to beat him out to the flat and overcommit. This time he cuts back inside and creates a headache for this defense and a nice gain.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Looking deep to the right side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Looking to scramble. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Johnson. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. And he'll set up to throw. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up 1st down at the 33. And the Blue Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw again. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Deep shot toward the end zone. The pass is dropped. Incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You hope to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
The Blue Devils will send the punt team onto the field. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of hitting the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. The pocket breaking down. A quick juke. Another great move. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. The game moves the ball to the 37. Another first down. Looking for a man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Deep ball caught inside the 10. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game.
Timeout by the offense.
Game is clearly wrapped up, with the offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. And they'll try the quarterback sneak.
Touchdown. Number 15 is in the end zone.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Same mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.